going back to New York City.
Oh, yeah.
I would think so. And I think, what we talked about earlier, this sensibility, and maybe part of the reason that you left the Cockettes 39 years ago, I guess, was it was too many people doing too many different things.
And the sense of fun left, and they became a board of directors, and they became so serious. That was the problem.
I think what Russell is achieving, and with all of you, is kind of the newer version that has some, I don't want to say discipline, that makes it sound kind of corny, but some cohesiveness.
It's a structure to play in.
A structure to play in is perfect, so.
That's a perfect description.
And because that's what I got out of that. And I'm going to sit in one of the boxes the next time I go.
Cool.
So which one is the best one? Huh?
I said I'd like to go with you and do that too.
Okay. That would be fabulous.
You're talking about our shock box seats.
Yeah. Right. Well, you have
private love seats that you could actually draw a curtain in front of, so you can see the show, but the show can't see you.
Whoa.
They're specially themed, like the Pharaoh's Tomb or Heaven, or we have a padded cell, and they're rigged for psychedelic opium blackouts.
All right. Right. I remember. Go ahead, Terry.
Can I jump in with a question?
Sure,
my
please.
roommate will kill me, but I wanted to ask you, Rumi, about what was it like to work with Sylvester back when you were with the Cockettes?
Oh, it was fabulous. I didn't recognize Sylvester's talent until later on in the run after I'd left. I didn't really recognize, but what a talent. Oh, my God. It was just incredible.
What, you start off thinking he was a bitch or something?
Well, I remember him and I actually, what's the word, clashing, where when I heard Sylvester was moving into the one Cockette commune, I realized I couldn't live under the same roof, and I met him on the staircase with our suitcases going in and out. Again, just because he joined later, and I didn't recognize his talent at the time. And when he did join, he kind of wrestled the control away from Hibiscus. At first, we were all about to do a Moroccan opera that Hibiscus had written, and someone went down to L.A. and brought Sylvester up from the church, and the next thing you know, we were going to do an all-gospel show. And I said, the hell with that.
Yeah, I've never heard that. That's great. But
there was lots of bitchy queen infighting in the group back then. That's what it was all about, but we all really loved each other. And the family only came together again after many, many years. In 1994, there was a 25-year reunion, and it was a 3-day event south of Market here, and I was invited, and hadn't seen any of the family in so many years. So I finally went the third day and took 200 pictures and had the time of my life. And 5 years later, in 1999, I gave the 30th anniversary in my home here in the Castro.
Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So now we're looking at the 40th anniversary.
Yes, that's right, 10 years later,
I hope there's something planned for that. I mean,
there's just such a buzz about the Cockettes. It just doesn't stop. It's incredible.
I know. Well, good things don't really die. I mean, they go on. Legacy is created.
Yes.
And it goes generation to generation. And then it's brought back to life, as you guys are doing now.
I just released my movie on DVD, my big cult hit, Elevator Girls in Bondage.
Oh, my God.
I started in 1971 after I left the Cockettes. And for years and years, that film just kind of lay in obscurity. And the director and the producer just both passed away in New York City in the last few years, and the only sibling gave the film to me because I'd been showing it all over the world at the Genderbender Festival in Bologna, Italy, and London, to a big screening for Jean-Paul Gaultier, and people love this thing and they want to see it again. There are clips from it in David Wiseman's documentary.
Okay.
And this is interesting, people, so that's what I'm going to show it.
It's outrageous.
Well, I'm dying to see it.
Best cum shot you've ever seen.
I just put it out on DVD.
Well, I kind of like this one at Short Bus, the opening scene. I thought that was pretty good to get it into his mouth.
This one goes all over the Whistler's mother.
That sounds pretty exciting. That's great. Well, if do you think there's any chance that this New Year's is going to be kind of a celebration? Can I still buy a ticket, or is it sold out already?
Well, we haven't announced the extent
I know.
in advance, but
I'm begging right now.
Talking about it on TV, it kind of sounds like we will want to.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm raising my hand to get 2 tickets, and I bet Terry wants 2 tickets too, and we'll pay. We don't want cost. We just want to get into one of those beautiful shop boxes.
And speaking of getting tickets, you can go to either the company's website, thrillpeddlers.com, or brownpapertickets.com to get tickets. And right now we're running Fridays and Saturdays at 8 o'clock and Sundays at 7.
And there, I was at the both Brown Paper Tickets and the Thrill Peddlers website, and most of the nights in the next few weeks are sold out. I mean, I'm not kidding you, folks. So I just got, I think, August 31st, which is a Sunday at 7 p.m. And now that they're telling me, I mean, see, I don't think they're even admitting that it's already extended beyond August 21st. So I'm there the 31st. And I want to get at least 2 more nights of this, and then I want to have New Year's Eve. So I really urge you folks, go see this incredible performance with these incredible performers, producers, directors, and cast. You know, they're all great.
It's really like being a part of history. It was a wonderful,
truly
wonderful performance.
But it's so contemporary and yet timeless, you know. I mean, it's visual, and I mean, and then you've got the sounds, the music. You've got this cast that's all over, and you have a story.
Yes.
You know, I mean, it just works. You know, it's fantastic.
Closing thoughts, Steve? We got about a minute.
My closing thoughts are purely of gratitude to both of you and to the whole cast. You know, what's happening, and then the legacy you've brought back and are keeping alive in a new kind of a. We don't want to use the word structured. What was your phrase? You'll have to see this wonderful play.
Structured play. Is that what I called it?
That's what, right? Exactly. Playing with structure. You know, that even doesn't work. But when you see it, you'll know.
Let me see. I just love working with this young cast, and I just wanted to say that there's only one thing wrong with the younger generation. That I'm not one of them.
I get to say that too, but I love them. I'm so grateful that I get to be around them.
Yeah, I think I stole that line from Shelley Winters, but what the hell?
Well, Shelley was not a bad person to steal from.
Russell, closing thoughts? We have about 20 seconds or so. You want to say?
Oh, just that it's a thrill to have a thought and see it follow through, and to involve so many people, some of whom I haven't even met yet.
I love that.
Thanks, you guys.
Well, congratulations to both of you, and thank you so much for visiting with us. We're really grateful.